What's up, guys? Welcome back. A little UUC action on this Sunday. UUC 24, the majority of frogs. I got a special guest announcer with me today. Got my man Shooter Man in the booth.
Yo,
All right, man. Kicking us off. Main event tonight. We're gonna have Starzo versus Infantry in a 5-round Muay Thai match. Um,
that should be a good time.
yeah, it's gonna
We've
be
only had
crazy.
one other Muay Thai main event, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Muay Thai really seems to be popular this season. Then we've
It offers
got
a lot.
co-main event's going to be Ant taking on Pimp Daddy. That's going to be a fucking banger. That's going to be an MMA.
That that's going to be a rough ride. I can't see that. If that goes all 3 rounds, I'd be surprised. Either of those guys, both of them got good finishing ability,
Yeah,
really good control from everywhere.
yeah. They know each other real well too. They've fought a couple times. So then other fights we've got Lickma taking on Glob Squad, Starzo taking on Mute. We got two newcomers, Raz versus Blasivi. I guess that's how you pronounce that. Then we got Himoth taking on Pimp Daddy in Muay Thai. Then we got Artist taking on Shooter Man in Muay Thai. Mute taking on Infantry Inc. and Bare Knuckle Boxing. That's going to be insane. Then we got Shooter Man versus Corey Lashley in MMA, which that's going to be dope. And kicking us off right now, we got Flo versus Artist. We were supposed to be kicking off the card with Whitey versus Himoth. Whitey had to pull out, so if anybody listening is interested in fighting Himoth in an MMA match, let us know and we'll try to put that together for you. So kicking us off is going to be Flo versus Artist, and this is going to be a MMA match, and they both agreed to do lightweight.
That sounds like a good time. Really, out of all these matches, the oddest one to me might be Lick McGlob because Lickman's got a very specific way of controlling a match, so it'll be really interesting to see how Glob works around that, or if he does at all, we might just flatline him.
Yeah, that's a good point because Glob is he's not like insane on the ground or anything, but he's definitely competent, and Lickma definitely likes to take it to the ground.
Hmm. I always got a lot of options. Armon's not half bad. Obviously, you got Islam in the beat.
And we have the DLC characters going as well.
Okay, so Rory might be over here, maybe.
So Flo's on the right, Artist is going to be on the left.
Okay, yeah.
Is Flo's controller working?
Well, let me check. I might have to take me Adam in the chat room real quick.
He might just be hovering over Makachev waiting.
No, okay. I guess that's a good point. But I did add him in the chat, the Discord chat room. Oh, I feel like I definitely would assume something's wrong if he's looking up
Yeah,
like
let me.
that.
I'm gonna reset the game pads because
Okay, because he said he's in though. So
all right,
okay, his thing's going off too. Okay, yeah, I saw it go green. So
there we go. It was going crazy before.
yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, cool. Okay, man, I guess he just probably just want Islam because it starts on Charles. I think.
All right, you guys can pick. There we go.
Okay, there we go. Okay, Habib Islam.
Habib
Okay,
versus Islam. Hell yeah.
people have been looking forward. People have been speculating all the time what this would actually be like.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight fight between three-time wrestling All-American Gray.
So Artist is Habib, and we've got Flo is Islam. I'll tell you,
Hmm.
man, I haven't used both guys a lot, but I've sparred a couple people that had Habib, and holy shit, is his takedown's tough to stop.
Yeah, it's rough off the cage. If he can rip your body enough, a lot of the stuff we see more often in Muay Thai, where you like rip the body and like you get rocks off the slams, you can do that with him just because he's got a lot of stuff that just puts you down on your back hard.
Mm.
Islam's got a lot of good options though, because the striking differential, at least as probably as far as damage and general combo ability, definitely leans to Islam. I think he can switch stances. His striking's definitely got to be higher, as we saw from those points earlier. And his takedowns are good enough that he might have enough takedown defense to get up off his back quick enough or not go to the ground quick enough. Maybe work off the cage.
Yeah,
But right now they're fighting the cage.
it kind of strikes me like the person that's got Islam, he might be a better character, but you gotta maybe be a little bit better of a player to get the most
Yeah.
out of him. He's not as
Mm-hmm.
obvious as Khabib.
Yeah, you've got a probably for this specific matchup, sprawling and brawling, or you've probably got a obviously touching up the body is always great to do. Oh, reversal though,
Beautiful reversal. Flows on top. Flows a monster on top too.
right into close guard. Okay, so he's got hammer fist, no elbows.
I'm not sure what sweeps Habib's got, if any.
I imagine he might have. I think it's called that flower sweep, where he's like a kind of like scissors your body and rolls into half. But I'm not really for sure though. What's he got for? Okay. Ooh, did he just stand there fighting straight in his close guard? Landed 3 shots, pretty clean. You know, Habib's got to have really heavy ground and pound to offset that lack of really good stand up. So those shots, whatever Islam lands on the feet right now, probably won't equal anything close to
Oh,
that. Guillotine.
decent bar. Probably not
Oh,
going to be enough, but
yeah, Islam's sub defense is probably good, but it was really good though. Honestly, if he takes him back down to the ground again, he landed a lot of good shots to the face. But if he rips the body and Islam decides to just shoot in again a little without some good setup, he's going to be in trouble.
yeah, it looked like Flo was getting a little bit anxious standing. Oh, nice ground and pound though.
I mean, he blocked him
Oh, it gets the
multiple.
rock, man.
You know, I was gonna say that was Habib's fight at first, or at least not fight. First round was Habib, but after that, you probably should
Yeah,
give it to Islam. Maybe
yeah.
10-8.
I think Flo stole that round for sure.
I didn't think he was gonna. I figured he was just gonna hold. Maybe he was looking to push off, but like he just kept throwing. Really good first round. His corners think so too.
Yeah, I would think on paper too, you'd have to give the striking advantage to Artist, and
Hmm.
maybe Artist has got good takedowns too. So with
His top control is mean too. You can get artists off of you. Oh, okay.
veteran move,
Okay. Hey, no. Sportsmanship. Probably might have just some came up.
good
But no,
takedown by
Artisans got
Flo.
a Artist is really well rounded to the point where I almost can't really point at anything. I naturally would have said that ooh, and he keeps him down. And when he gets up here, he doesn't want any submission opportunity, but he just keeps swinging, not afraid of getting caught.
That's the thing. Yeah, he does. He's not a. There's no threat from the bottom coming back his way, so he can just kind of sit there and spam the hammer fist.
Now, right here, if I was him, even though he's going to want to push off, rip to the body, I'd say. His headshots have been clean. He's landing, but he's not low enough on energy to keep him from pushing off or slow down the way he escapes from the bottom.
Both seem to have a similar game plan of just ground and pound from the open guard.
Hmm. It's a risky spot, but like I feel like I see more rocks. I see a lot of rocks from there with guys like Hendo, Hughes. Some of these guys just have a really
Beautiful
good close guard.
reversal. Wow.
Right into the half guard, and he's still just swinging from the top. They don't rip to the body at all. It's headshots only.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if they're getting rocks the way they're getting them, I don't blame them. But
That's true.
oh wow, this could
Ooh,
be it, man.
open up, side control, veteran move. Oh, full mount, maybe an arm triangle. Nope, just a hammer fist, and he's still in top position though. That was a great
Reversal
idea.
from
Back
him,
to the close
man.
arm.
This is so back and forth.
There's the grappler's delight everyone's looking for.
Yeah, this is
Maybe interesting strikes. Ooh,
oh,
hooks. That's honestly accurate. Had Beef striker just get in and throw as really wild looping punches as he can. Shoots one knee to the body.
brother.
You take Sparta Cities.
That
Guillotine.
he's got a good bar this time.
Ooh, he didn't follow him quick enough. I think he could have finished. He's still getting there though. No,
Yeah,
he won't
this
be
has
able to
been a
finish. But he was
very
close.
competitive fight, man.
It has, man. Habib really needs to at this point because the subs are so close. I really think dig into the body or looking for or maybe not even do it, or just shoot one down there during the middle of his ground and pound because his closed guard shots are landing, but I don't think he's throwing modifier shots, just the really accurate, fast punches in the closed
Yeah,
guard, which he's landing with, but he's been rocked 3 times because he's got to put some power behind some of these.
you got to think that artist needs to finish.
Yeah, because Flo's Islam, right?
Yes.
Yeah. He definitely right here. Or does he have a lateral drop? Maybe. Oh, he was in body lock, didn't need it.
Oh, this
Go
could be
stay. He
huge.
should stay right here. Maybe full mount. Slips into close guard. Might have been looking to transition and Islam caught him. He's
Flo's
up.
been able to get
Oh.
up every time.
Ooh.
Flo's shooting, just looking to duck under or something, but the uppercuts are keeping him honest with that, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he'd be Artis is throwing that like really that from the ground up or kind of like he ducks down real far. This would be nice for him. Maybe opt away from the slam just for the single leg. Yep.
Oh,
Oh
that's
no! Ooh,
huge. High crotch.
yeah, that's what.
I have
Nice. Okay,
noticed
now okay, maybe
Flo doesn't like to use a lot of head movement on the bottom on these get ups. I
mhm.
notice.
It kind of I mean, I think it's a little helpful because I feel like guys with elbows split guards easier. I don't know if that's objectively true, but I feel like that's something I've noticed. So I mean, it's working. Now the only problem is going to be if he like digs to the body and he thinks he can get up and he tags him a bit clean head kick. Islam might be able to get a knockout after 3 rocks. He does have a good chin though,
Oh, that could be huge.
and he finishes it. Come here.
He's gonna give up the pass on this.
Half guard. Maybe if he's got a sweep from there though, it might not be as bad. Though I haven't seen any just
I don't think he
reversals.
does. God, those
Ooh,
hammer fists are just vicious.
he
He
threw
can't
his
miss.
throw from the bottom. He's brave for that. Islam's fight, maybe you can argue the second round was tied, but it might just be 2-0. Ooh,
Oh wow.
dead center right on the chin. Armbar. Nope. TKO finish for him coming up. No, he catches him.
If I'm Flo, I'm just holding on here.
Mm. Maybe risk a sub. I mean, Khabib was actually tired earlier.
This is Flo's fight. He's got 20 seconds, but he's going all Max
Okay,
Holloway, Justin Gaethje on it.
told him to, hey, man, you can get knocked out at any
Oh!
left leg for the cemetery.
I think Artis just gave up.
Yeah,
Man, great performance by Flo. That was a very competitive fight, though.
yeah. I mean, if we were going purely on points, Habib would have probably may be like right where he's at because he did have a lot of good shots on the ground, but it just the rocks overall damage has got to be on Islam's side. His stand up was a lot more domineering. I don't think they're giving. I don't think they're giving Artis a round. Maybe round two.
The judges score it 30, 27.
Don't
Yeah,
get around. Good
I mean he
performance by
fought,
Flo, man.
especially if this is his first time, because Islam's probably just a good probably just a good way to outfight Habib, just for the sake of him being well rounded and having good takedown defense. Nice fight though.
Yeah, very good fight. Kind of drew the punches out of him, took him down, and just man, those hammer fists for everything. Let's see what we got up. So we got. I think Pimp Daddy's ready to join us. Let's see if he's here. There he is. What's up, Pimp Daddy?
Hello, hello.
How's things going, man?
Oh man, I was mad. I laid down like an hour before the fight. I accidentally fell asleep.
Likely story.
I was
Uh,
like, no, but that was the first fight, right?
yeah, Flo looked great, man. Artist is a
Yeah.
tough dude, and he did put on a great performance. So up next, the man in the booth with me, Shooter Man, is taking on Corey Lashley in an
Ooh.
MMA match. So good luck to that,
Oh,
Shooter.
oh, cool. Okay, got to connect my controller. Let's see here. Please don't give
This
me
is
heavyweight.
this is straight up yeah, MMA. Yeah, he's a tough customer, man. Good luck.
Yeah, that's actually a really good fight. I like the matchmaking on that one.
Yeah, it's gonna be a real test for both guys, really. Let's see, get the records here. Shooter Man is 0-2, and Corey's 0-1.
All right.
Are you able to
Let's
do the?
see.
Are you already doing the predictions for me?
My
Yeah, I
control,
threw it in
Awesome.
there.
All
my
right, you're the
control,
man.
my controller's in.
All
So you
right,
guys have to like.
awesome. Good luck, dude. All right, so we're gonna have Shooter Man's gonna be on the left. Corey's gonna be on the right. And for the life of me, don't know if I'm spelling Corey's name right or not. But
I
I feel like there's a Y in there, but I could be wrong.
think so.
I'm sorry, an E.
Oh yeah. It's crazy that these guys start off the season 0-1. Corey lost that decision to Skull. Very close fight though.
Yeah, that was a damn good fight.
Shooter Man's got some real skills.
Dude, that Diego Lopez looks sick.
Yeah, it does.
We got the DLC
Looks like,
characters on here now, man. It's I'm excited to see some people use those.
oh yeah. Corey to me looked like he was gonna go Pitbull for a second. He goes Kelvin Cater.
So it's Corey's got Cater, all right.
Coming up next, it's a featherweight collision between Tia
Yes.
Trackshaw.
This man is a Muay Thai. And now, and when the
Should be interesting here. I wonder what the game plan is for Shooter because Corey's pretty well rounded.
I think Shooter wants to fight this boring, and I think Corey wants to fight this wild, if I had to venture a guess. If I'm Shooter, I want to
Yeah.
kind of play the way Skull Tally played.
Oh. Yeah, and Corey comes out swinging
Oh!
immediately. Gets cracked twice by Shooter Man.
Shooter's he's got unusual stand-up, man. He does crack me quite often. And he just throws stuff that you don't expect to throw.
Right. He did drop him, but he's been hit with some big ones too. I mean, he's already cut. Oh,
Yeah, he's got a
man.
hell of a little gash, don't he?
Well, he
Yeah.
might get that takedown.
This is where Shooter's gonna shine, is just keeping him guessing if he's gonna strike or he's gonna shoot.
Right.
I like to see Shooter Man pass if he gets down there again.
Right. Man, them hooks are a problem, though, from Corey. Oh. Yeah, Shooter's just mixing up his attack a little bit, and it's helping him land.
Yeah, I like what he's doing a lot. Yeah, smart. He's passing now.
Can't tell if this is Corey moving himself away from the cage or Shooter was trying to move him away. Oh,
Oh,
good
sick
sweep.
sweep, man, right into side control. Oh, this is huge.
Whoa. Corey's putting some heat on him, that's for sure. He got dropped, but he's definitely landing some good punches. Corey wanted that posture bad.
And I don't know what sweeps either of these characters have.
Right, me neither.
I mean, obviously,
That makes it
that half guard sweep is sick from Cater, but
right. Oh, good pass. Right into the mount, postured up.
if I'm Shooter, I'm just staying safe and I'm letting this round end.
Yeah. Oh, big
Oh.
hammer fist. He's looking to finish Shooter Man right here on the ground.
It looks
He's
so
using a
cool
lot
with
of
it.
energy.
With that hair flying around and stuff, it's so badass.
And the hair looks good. Wow. Well, back and forth round. And now
Yeah.
Corey getting the better on the ground. That's interesting.
That's why he's so dangerous, man. Like you think like, oh, I'm gonna take him down and I'm gonna ground upon him, and one little slip up and he sweeps you and gets on top. And
Right.
And I did like what Shooterman was doing for the first half of that fight, and I think he had the right
Yeah,
strategy. It just, it just takes one little slip up.
right. And Corey's a really good player, man. Skull was able to put a good game plan on him, keep it a close fight, and win that decision. But
Yeah, make
I
no
mean, he
mistake,
is,
Corey could win the belt on any given day.
yeah, he's fighting really aggressive in this fight. I do think he's got to watch the stamina a little bit because he used a lot of energy trying to finish Shooter Man in that round.
I know Shooterman just kind of hangs his hands down at times. I don't know if that's a strategic thing or if he's just being not diligent about his block button, but
Right.
oh,
Oh, he
huge. This
got
could be
dropped.
bad.
Oh man, rocked him, faking his hands. Great takedown. Yeah, Shooter needs to look to pass and maybe look for a sub.
Yeah, it was a big opportunity missed right there.
Wow.
Now Corey's starting to keep his hands down low to activate that sprawl. So, if,
Yep.
oh my God,
Oh, that was disgusting.
Jesus
No,
Christ, Pimp
ref.
Daddy,
Nasty intercept knee.
dude. And that's why this guy is a wild man, dude. You don't know how to prepare for this guy.
Well, I don't think anyone's getting knocked out of the night over that.
Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. He goes down for the dip jab. Boom, touched
Oh
him with
my
the
God,
knee.
just barely got the side of that chin with it. It looks like.
Holy smokes, Frank. That was nasty. Oh, man. What a way to bounce back for him.
And just sleeps him too. It wasn't even like it was a rock. It was just like, nah, sit the fuck down, bitch. Corey fucking Lashley, ladies and gentlemen.
That was absolutely disgusting. That's a huge win. I don't see how anyone's beating that.
No, I don't either, man. That was grisly.
13 seconds of the second round. Declaring the winner by
Whew.
Yep. Yeah, 0-3 for me.
Yeah, man, that was a rough one. Jesus.
Wow, it was just a really good timed knee, man.
Oh, what? 100? He just hits hard, then.
He does.
Wow.
Can't expect
Everything that
that.
Corey throws is for a purpose, man. He doesn't do a lot of pitter patter.
Yeah, I'm surprised he must have recouped pretty well after round one because he got dropped, what, in like the first 15 seconds?
Yeah, it really
Yeah, it
looked like
wasn't a
like
rock, though. It wasn't a
yeah.
rock. So I don't know how hard Diego hits. It's my first time playing. I
Yeah,
was like, he's a
it
grappler.
looked like you were kind of figuring him out early. It looked like, man, this was gonna just kind of be the recipe. It was just, strike a little bit, take him down, strike a little bit, take him down, and shit. Corey had other plans for you.
Yeah. Then he came up high.
Yeah, that knee was insane. All right, moving right along with the card. Then what we got next?
Um, I'm shook up after that. It was a
I'm
nasty
telling you,
knee.
dude. Oh, we got
It should be,
mute versus infantry in bare knuckle boxing. Holy shit.
yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be nuts.
That one sucked. I was hoping to get to the third round.
You
Yeah,
just never know.
I was not expecting Corey to pull out that knee either. He didn't. It's not like he even used it any other time in the fight.
I mean, I guess if he saw me shoot twice, so it was a general good idea. I didn't think he'd catch me off the sway, though.
Well, Corey's very good at putting people out when they think you got him beat. Like he did that to
Mm.
Pimp once. I remember it was he had Sean Shirk or something, right?
I'm surprised. I don't think Shirk had that much hand power. But I guess if I'm at 100, it wouldn't matter anyway. Cater just hits like probably like Hendo or something
Probably, yeah. You just
because he
ran
was
into
one
it.
rock
All right, so
because
we've
he rocked
got
me.
a little bare knuckle boxing action, and Infantry Inc. is gonna be on the right side, and Mute is gonna be on the left side.
I haven't seen much of you, but infantry's decently crisp on the feet. Let's see. Random?
2 rounds, guys. Perfect. Yeah, Mute likes to bang, man. He's kind of like he strikes similar to Abbas or something, or
Mm,
Obas. But he's definitely got better hands than he does an overall MMA game.
yeah. Yeah. Honestly, if they're in light heavy, maybe a Rampage or a Hendo. Because Pierre is limited without kicks, but with his reach and hand power, not enough.
Actually, let me see something real quick. So,
I
okay,
think
now we're good.
Jamal Hillfalm. I think Jamal Hillfalm's pretty good in this game. So maybe him and Hardjan.
There's also Alistair Overeem on light heavyweight
Overeem?
on here. Yeah,
Oh yeah, because DLC. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Tried skinny Overeem when he fought Shogun.
yeah, we fought
Yeah,
Shogun
Matt.
and Chuck Liddell. But now I believe Mute used Alex Pereira last time, didn't he? When he fought Skull Tally.
Yes, because Skull had Cannoneer. I'm pretty
Okay,
sure.
so
So yeah. And Mute's on the left hand side, so yeah, he's the one who's got to switch. At
yeah,
least I'm pretty sure Mute's on the left. Let me go check the stream.
Mute. If you're on the left, you can't use Alex. You used him last time against Skull.
Yeah,
You
that
can't.
is him on the left.
Yeah, you can't use the same character twice.
I don't think they went to the wrong side.
Yeah, I think they're good.
Yeah, okay. Hey, Heavy's got a lot of guys with good hand power. BKB, this is probably a really good division for BKB overall.
That Overeem looks pretty damn good. I like the shorts.
Oh, the pants, yeah, the like Strike Force.
Yeah,
Did
that's
you pick Hendo?
back when they were making a big deal about the Demolition Man angle, and he was coming out
Mm.
carrying a hammer.
Oh yeah. Oh, Hendo's a good choice for this.
Yeah,
With no kicks from Overeem, the clinch is a lot safer.
yeah. Hendo and bare knuckle boxing is always a good pick.
Because he's just
Especially
like pure hand power. Are the
and that.
spinning back fists allowed in this?
Yeah, spinning back fist is allowed, and that spinning back
Then
fist
yeah,
will get
that
you. It'll it's a get out of jail free card sometimes.
yeah. That thing can rock you at any given point.
Now, what you're
Maybe
probably going to see is infantry is a little slicker with his setups and head movement and that kind of thing, and Mute is just kind of just likes to throw a lot of heavy hooks and a lot of uppercuts whenever he
mm,
gets to the
mhm.
whenever he gets in pocket
Keith,
range.
they did a kick. Very interesting strategy to act as if you're gonna cheat to throw a guy off.
Yeah, I've got no problem with it as long as nobody actually throws the kick. If you start throwing the kick,
Mm-hmm.
then we're gonna have to ban it. But
Okay.
oh, big
Oh,
uppercut from
uppercut.
Mute.
I think he threw up a knee, and I think that scared Hendo, honestly, because maybe he was thinking sway. Over him a little gas, and he's body boxing. He's right where he should go. So, Overeem
Yeah,
didn't throw crazy during that initial exchange, so I've got to imagine his cardio is not the best. Because he, right after that flare from the stun, he was walking back pretty slow.
well, if his cardio is anything like it was in heavyweight, it's not very good.
Mm. Ooh,
Oh, that was huge.
he's flying Hendo point blank too. I think he's an overhand inside.
Oh wow.
First knockdown, first rock of the fight for Overeem. I'm imagining he's hoping to dip in and out to kind of control the range of space between a possible H bomb down the middle and a back fist up close.
Yeah, if I'm
Nice slip up.
infantry, man, I'm basing my entire game around my H bomb, which we haven't really seen much H bomb from him, if at all.
He threw one. It was just a little too far out because that's that
There it is,
left down the middle, yeah, or right down the middle.
right down the middle. Yeah, yeah. Hendo straight right might be the best on the game.
It's got to be, man. It'll rock you at any given point, regardless of your stamina, what your head health's at.
Oh, huge uppercuts.
He could clinch him over under and get a
Yeah,
tag
he
shot for
definitely
a
can.
knockdown.
Yeah, they're allowed to clinch and clinch punch
Ooh.
all they want.
Overeem's winning via the knockdown now, but as far as damage goes, I really can't say because Hendo's got a nice chin on him. This isn't UFC Hendo, who I think has overall better stats, but he can still eat quite a few shots. See, Overeem's looking for those slip uppers now, which is why he sways it back instead of like to the side. So I think he should dig to the body at
Oh,
least
huge
twice.
uppercut from Mute.
Ooh, slip.
Oh,
Ooh, the over. Two covered roll hooks to get knocked out on Hendo. I'd still say this is close so far, but he's definitely that gap that was previously had from the stun. I would have assumed from damage might be closed by now because rock shots always hit a lot worse. Another slip upper lands from the right too.
oh wow, he's running right into those uppercuts.
Yep.
Oh my God.
All
Mute
right,
is
see
a
what's up there.
problem at bare knuckle boxing. I'm telling you guys.
That was a good fight, man. Infantry didn't even do bad, really. He just Overeem cut the space really well. He used each stun to like as far as he probably could outside of their very first one that happened.
Jesus.
Lamb. Okay, no, they started on the second one. Okay.
Look how bloody he is.
Uh,
Holy shit.
That's a second fight Wanderlei, Dean Anderson, right there.
That's going to make a hell of a YouTube short right there. That's nasty.
Mm. Good fight all around, though, man. Even though he didn't, I mean, I imagine some people would look at that as kind of like a wash, but honestly, with Tendo's power, you're always a lot closer to a win
Yeah,
than you
no,
think.
look, he
Look at
had
the head health.
66% head damage. Like, infantry was definitely doing great against him, but
And his stamina was higher. If he had dug to the body just a little more, I think maybe he could have slowed him down. But every shot he picked was just so clean.
yeah, and like I said, like bare knuckle boxing it's not the cleanest of the martial arts on this. You know, it
Hmm.
largely comes down to just who the hell can throw the most
Hmm.
strikes. Like, if you look at infantry, Inc. was more accurate, but it didn't really matter. It's just if you can
Hmm.
touch the guy more, then that's going to be it.
Who's willing to just bite down and look for the closest shot?
Yeah, I mean, much like real bare knuckle boxing, you hear that a lot from people where it's like, man, it's just not pretty. It's just a sprint of insane violence. All right, moving right along then. Let's see what we got
That was a
next.
good fight, though, man.
Damn good
If it
fight.
wasn't for me getting flatlined by a high knee, it'd probably be knocked out of the night.
Yeah, somebody's gonna really have to step up if they want to get knocked out of the night over Corey Lashley.
Jesus,
So,
man. Cater hit hard, man. I wasn't ready for that.
so man, this next
That's
fight's gonna be awesome. We're doing Himoth versus Pimp
me.
Daddy, and oh no, I'm sorry, it's Artist versus Shooter Man. Yeah, and you two are gonna be in Muay Thai. Let me
Oh, okay, cool. This should be interesting. I can usually hold artists on pure stand up, but his grappling's always good, usually better than mine. So in the clinch, he'll probably hurt me a lot.
yeah, Muay Thai's got a fair amount of grappling in it, so good luck to you.
But yeah. All right, let's see here. All right, let's party.
Alrighty. So we got Shooter
I
Man
think I
one.
think Pip. I don't know if Pip left on purpose, but he's back in the lobby. He might have been waiting.
Oh yeah, I probably gotta bring him back in. What's up, Imp? Were you waiting on us?
It lagged me out really bad. I thought you were lagging at first, and I thought like the stream was gonna go down, but it was me. So
Gotcha. Does it not let you jump into the stream? We gotta fix that. If can you hear me?
now it don't. Yeah, I hear you.
It won't let you just jump in the stream. It only lets you go to the lobby.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna have to fix the permissions on that. All
yeah.
right.
It just lets me go in the lobby still.
So we've got
Mute staying undefeated, man.
I do Mute and bare knuckle boxing is a monster, dude.
Yep. I mean, that's definitely his calling right now. I mean, 2-0 and BKB. You know, I'm sure he can't ask for a better start for him.
Honestly, yeah, and that's that division's still pretty much anybody's game, you know. Because the problem is Artis is 3-0 in bare knuckle boxing. He's got the best record, but he just fought for the belt last. So somebody like Mute and Starzo can definitely stake their claim for it. It's your man and who's
Oh
the
yeah.
artist. So this is going to be a pretty sick fight. It's going to be Muay Thai. Both of these guys are 1-1 in Muay Thai. So it's going to be Artist is going to be on the left, Shooter Man on the right.
Yeah, and I played Artist in Muay Thai, and he definitely gave me a run for my money. He knows how to string his combos together, and it's a little tricky with it. And Shooter Man definitely tries to fight a little more technical than some of the other competitors. And sometimes it works out for him, and sometimes it doesn't. Kind of like earlier with when he got hit with that knee, because it's it was a smart decision to go for a dipping jab to the body, but he got caught.
Yeah, relatively safe maneuver, you know what I mean? And it doesn't
Right.
usually get punished like that.
No, very rarely does it get punished to that extent. I'm jealous I didn't hit that on somebody. That was
Coming
disgusting.
up next, it's a
But this
I
should
do
be a really
middleweight
good
bout
Muay Thai
between
fight.
I do
Cincinnati,
like the
Ohio's
Jason
own Rich
Miller
Franklin
pick
and Jason
for
Mayhem
Shooter
Yeah,
Man.
Neville.
he loves playing as Jason Miller.
He
Last
likes
season he played a lot as him.
that belly to back German suplex. Jason Miller's got a good straight right. He's got good body kicks.
This man.
I don't. Does he have a step in jab? I can't remember.
Are you ready?
I don't believe so.
Come on, let's do it.
I want to say he's got like maybe a leaping left hook or something as his lead.
Yeah. And Israel Adesanya picked for Artist. And Artist does like to use it. Wow, he's getting punished here in the pocket, though.
Whoa!
Oh,
He threw him off with all those little baby leg kicks.
yeah. Sometimes I think Artist is a little too aggressive for his own well-being because he kind of was walking into a lot of shots there from Shooter Man. Now here in the clinch, he definitely showed he likes to use a lot of clinch against me in that Muay Thai fight that we had. Great combos here.
Yeah, we kind of seen earlier when he fought Flo, like he was being very aggressive too, and a lot of
Ooh.
times it was to his detriment.
Right.
This is Shooter Man's fight right here, man. Just come in here, make it the most boring shit you've ever seen in your life, and eventually slam his ass.
Yeah. But look at this. Artist. Oh, he has a pole
That's a
guard
big
there.
difference. Guard pull versus a slammer, dude. That's a huge strategic difference.
It is.
Shooter doesn't have to worry about getting slammed.
Oh, right. But he does have
The
this right
clinch
into
whip.
the Thai clinch.
Yeah, he's got the whip from there, it looks like, too.
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
Looks
Oh,
like
big knee.
he might have Cowboy Cerrone's clinch system or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah. He's loving that switch high kick. He landed one good time. Like you said, if Shooter Man can kind of stay patient, he can make him pay.
Oh
Gets
my
clipped
God!
again.
Poor
That's
Shooter
it.
Man.
Whoa!
Poor Shooter Man. Oh my God! Are you kidding me?
That had to have been a flash.
Oh my God! What in the hell is happening?
It's a low left uppercut. He may have dipped to his left also slightly because he kind
He
of slipped that jab as he hit it. That was gross.
he can't catch a break, man. And he was doing well.
Wow.
It wasn't like he was getting just pieced up or anything. Like, it was very competitive and just Patank just booped him.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this.
Wow. Can't wait to see these stats. That had to have been low head health. Wow.
Yeah, that was a
39%.
flash, man.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, hell,
Yeah.
they only landed 15 punches between the two of them. Like, there was nothing even happened yet.
Right.
Maybe that's enough undisputed 3 for the day.
It'd be like that some days, man.
Jesus, Pimp knows that firsthand. Good Lord,
Yeah,
dude.
I do.
Pimp went on a
Hey,
fucking slide a few times.
yeah. I had the greatest run of a whole season, and then at the biggest show, got absolutely destroyed.
And Ant was on a slide. You know what I mean? Like it happens to
Yep,
everybody, dude.
for sure.
Usually not in the
Well,
same night back to back like that. But it's like,
Yeah,
I mean, that first fight, I was gonna go to sleep anyway because 100 is a lot. I didn't even think he landed that much for earlier, so I was gonna sleep no matter what in that fight unless I fought perfect. But like, geez, that was like first round, no rocks.
yeah, you all weren't even started yet. You know, what I mean, you guys were just playing patty cake a little bit, and then all of a sudden, kadoosh. All right, man. Well, moving right along with this shit show, we got what we got next? Oh, we got Pimp Daddy taking on him up next, and
Oh,
that Muay Thai
great.
action, and you guys both agreed to no bantamweight.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
That's a weird agreement, but I like it.
Yeah, he didn't want bantamweight, and that was okay, I guess. It's actually my favorite weight class right now in the game.
We were just
With
talking
them,
about that yesterday.
yeah, and it definitely was my least favorite before. But let me try join up here. But I already had my last two were bantamweight, so I told him I'll agree to it. But I'll be back for it. That should be a good one.
Yeah, sounds good, man. Good luck to you. All right, let me get their records put in here. I know Pimp is, I believe Pimp's 1-0. Let's see. All right, so Pimp's 2-0 in Muay Thai. Himoth is 0-2. All right. You still with us, Shooter Man?
Yeah,
Yeah. Licking your wounds, dude.
and no, they're just there.
All right, so
Roundtree,
yeah, all right.
this
So that was
MMA,
Himoth went out right out and picked Roundtree. I like that pick for him.
this MMA.
No, this is Muay Thai.
Okay, either way, it should be a problem. I'm pretty sure they just gave him like a modified Shogun moveset. He's got guard stuff for some reason. He hits pretty hard, good body kicks. I don't remember if he's got the whip. He's probably got the elbows, and I know his leg kicks are good. Yuri's this would be fun. All right.
Who's Yuri's? What kind of moves Yuri got? I don't even remember.
Last I remembered, I think he had kind of like the Lyoto moveset, but with
Coming
some
up next,
elbows.
a light heavyweight showdown between
So like
lethal
flying, he's
punching
got like a
and the
bicycle with a
dangerous
bicycle
Brazilian,
front
Mauricio
kick,
Shogun Rua.
good head kicks. I think he's got the back fist, flying knees, front kicks. And his hands hit pretty hard too. I don't think he's
This
really
man is a
crazy as
Muay,
far
and
as
now,
throws
and when
go.
the
I don't think
action
he's got like
begins,
any hip
are you
throws from
ready?
the over unders or anything like that. So in the clinch, it might be kind of fair game. I don't know if Halil's got all the same throws as Shogun, but I think he does.
Yeah, if this was strictly a kickboxing match, I mean, I think Pimp would have for sure have the advantage because it's he's former kickboxing champion. But
Hmm.
Himoth is just very good at everything.
Yeah. You can't touch Pip and you can't touch Pip everyone to put out some pressure. It's not guaranteed to do anything for you. Also, he does have the whip. That's a problem. The one knee dead center already. Elbow over the top. Whips him off the cage, but able to block that next knee.
I think Pimp's having
Oh,
controller issues.
yeah.
Are you all right? You having problems, Pimp?
I think he can try to go back and do it now. I don't know what happened, but yeah, for a second.
All right, let me check your ping real quick. All right, you look good. All right, let's try it.
All right, now we're back. Let's see here. He did eat two knees already. Not a good start. Yuri's got a decent chin, a stance, which will help him out a lot too. I don't think Roundtree can. So if he's willing to pick at that leg of his, that'll probably do a lot for him as long as he can survive. Okay, no, he
Himoth,
switches stances too.
yeah, he
Never
does.
mind. Jesus Christ. Step in jab too. In a shovel hook? Okay. It's just
I like
Cut
that
in
sell
pretty
on
nice.
that. He was kept selling him the body shots, and then he came up forward with that leaping
Mhm.
hook.
Even if he doesn't come up with the hook, if he keeps a little bit of distance or he still runs in all the same, he could go for like a flying knee because he always got options from his dash, really good ones too.
Oh, Hemeth rocks him. Oh, huge
Ooh!
drop.
Oh no! I thought he was out. When I get hit with the knee up the middle, I'm sleeping. Let's see here. Yuri looks almost gassed there. Nice swing to the overhand. Eats a open stance body kick though. Now Khalil's digging to the body. Back to the cage is not where you're looking to be. I think he's trying to circle out, but Khalil's really just cutting him off. You see, he's already stepping to his right a bit.
Yeah, man, they're throwing heaters out there.
Definitely the round one Roundtree, man.
Yep.
Might have been I'd say probably 10-8 might be the most accurate, even outside of the Rock. He was eating them with some good shots, but Pimp's not out of this. I mean, he was able to get him to bite on the body attacks. The problem really was that he gave up distance, had his back to the cage against someone that's got good body kicks and range.
Seems like he's having trouble from this open stance. It seems like,
Hmm.
yeah, it seems like it was a little there. Yeah, so that might have been wise
Yeah,
for him to switch.
yeah, yeah. The southpaw's the way he was getting him to get on the body shots a bit. So I guess maybe in his head it's just like, well, if he can switch stances too, it won't matter much anyways. Oh, now Roundtree sticking to the body. Tim's defending really well. As far as the body shots, the problem is that he's already eaten a lot. And Roundtree's still getting clinches, so he can probably put out what's his best damage there. Pimp's starting to put on some pressure now, though. He's going to get Roundtree to the cage. He's cutting him off.
Yeah, Hemeth does his best work when you let him dictate the space, when he dictates the range, because he likes to back up a lot, as you can see.
Now he should push back. Okay, he's still okay, step and jab. Stifles in the offense. He was going to mount from that dash in. Digs one dead center. I think he's figuring out his open stance from this angle, or not open stance. Are they? Yeah, they're both in southpaw now. Okay. Ooh, he does have the elbow. Okay.
This clinch is a monstrous tool in his tool
Ooh.
belt.
Yeah, among everything else, he hasn't even done
Oh
like.
man,
You're gonna get 100% finish rate on this guard. 1, 2, 3
yeah,
there
we're
from
working
Pimp.
on it. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, you guys are welcome. Nice hook. Me body kick, but Pimp comes in with the 1-2. That's a good shot. That spinning back elbow. That it cuts a really odd angle where half the time you can trade with it, but it's never going to be an equal one, and he can rock you off those if it's anything like John's as far as power.
Oh yeah, you could definitely rock him on him.
So him fighting close and using that really he should use that as an exchange ender. Whenever both of them trade a combo, maybe like 1, 2, 3, then it's a 1, 2, 3 back. If he goes like one, then throws that behind it, maybe just a little bit of delay to see if he can force like a cleaner shot, he can probably get a rock.
And it's a little bit to start now, but like if Pimp had to do this fight over again, I'd think I would introduce a little bit of low kicks and a little bit more teeps, because it's hard to find somebody like Hemeth with just punches, because he does a good job of backing up. You really got to get the closest target to you, which is
Yeah,
usually going to be
I think it.
his leg.
Yeah, I think it's the maybe the one reason he didn't do it. And I'd be guilty of the same thing. And then obviously I probably get knocked out and beat for it. Is it looks like Roundtree. I think his reach is longer as far as kicks and stuff. So his idea might just be it's better to cut him off than look to attempt something that reaches out. Because like he throws out a leg kick, Khalil still comes over with that straight, and that'll cut you mean off of a missing leg kick, especially when your opponent's fast.
Yeah, you got to do it everything intelligently. You got to do it at range and not let them know when you're coming in or when you're going out.
Yeah, like not nothing just naked, but just for
This is
whenever he
big.
might.
This is
Yeah,
real big news for Himoth right
ooh,
here.
he might finish him here, man. He's already got. Did he have 3 rocks or just 2? Oh, guard pull. Okay,
I believe he's hit
yeah.
2 rocks. He's catching Pimp with his hands down right in these little exchanges.
hmm Oh, he's got a back this too. Okay. If Pimp could have got the body going a little more, maybe that would have helped him.
By Pimp, I'm backing up and throwing uppercuts.
I would have said knees to the body, but uppercuts probably would have been a lot more. Gave him a lot more at this point. He's got that tight body, like he might have a slam from here. Oh no, still okay, something.
Yeah, that's the only weakness in Muay Thai on Khalil's game is that he doesn't have slams. He's just got the guard pull.
Yeah, so
Oh
he
wow.
probably have. It's feeding him to the body, and it's back to the cage. It's still getting cut off. Front kick maybe. Shovel hook to the
A
body
minute
kick.
left here. Oh, this is very
Ooh.
bad.
It seemed like he wasn't doing too bad at first either. Really, he was able to fight. He just couldn't can't get away from it. Fine,
Now Pep needs to block a body shot and just counter with a hook to the head and hope for the best, or maybe throw the spinning elbow.
because it seems like that. There he goes. He's been hitting those almost every time he throws them.
This could be it right here.
Yeah, just one. He blocks it, but he's tired. And those the body kicks are laying in. If he had dug in body shots earlier, he might have been able to gas Khalil, but
Huge performance by Himoth.
great fight from him.
And that was
Khalil's
Himoth's first win of this season of UUC in any sport.
oh really? It was a good one
Ladies and
for him.
gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action,
Which
we
is
go
wild
to
because
the
you see how
judges'
good he is.
scorecards for a
hmm
decision.
Roundtree's a rough
Judges are
ride
at
too.
30-27.
He's going to be a real problem for Muay Thai for anyone that can't probably doesn't have a strength advantage.
Yeah, that was a good pick by Himoth. I got to think that was part of the game plan. Was he had his picks picked out and he didn't want bantamweight wasn't part of his plan. So kudos to
Mm-hmm.
him on having a good strategy. But hell, look at
His head
64% head
damage,
damage.
yeah, really, honestly, the difference really so far as we see right now is just the stamina. Once he
Yeah,
did start throwing those
based off
body
that
kicks
body
in,
damage too, man. That
because once
body
he did
damage
start,
will put a hole in your gas tank real quick.
the thing was, if we go by round one, that's how we would have said Pimp had been winning the fight was the southpaw right body hooks.
See
And
what
him
we
had said, I've got that.
see what we got next. That was Himoth versus Pimp Daddy. All right, now we got 2 newcomers. If this will pan
Yeah.
out, we got Roz versus Blasive or
Let
Blasive,
me
however
uh
the
let me try and add him.
yeah, if you could do that.
I'm back. Himoth just putting a clinic on me.
Jesus, man, you ain't supposed to lose to Himoth, dude. What are you doing?
Yeah, that was rough, man.
Well,
Did me dirty.
you ruined his losing streak, man. He was wanting to have the worst record in UUC history.
At least you made it to the third. Dang, I don't know what these
Uh,
dudes' names are. And,
he fought very well, and
let me let me check the welcome chat and figure out what these dudes' names are. Joey B.
Yeah, he
Because
had
their
a
name.
real good pick on that. I think he played you a little
good.
bit.
Okay, Blessive's right there. And
Oh,
what's the other? How do
they
we?
need to add me on Parsec.
Oh, that too. I don't know if Game Grid or Rafiles is Rez. A bunch of dudes in this Discord now that I'm looking at it.
Let me write them.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm trying to. I added the blessive, but
Mm. Raz may not made.
Let me see what we got
okay,
here.
that one's res. Okay.
Raz ain't on yet. Okay, we'll move him back a fight then. All right, let's
I get knocked out again to fill time.
see what we got. I think you've had enough CTE for one day, sir. So we've got Starzo taking on Mute, and this is gonna be regular old MMA.
That'll be in the okay.
And Mute with a huge opportunity in this MMA fight. That's for sure.
Honestly, man, we haven't really seen Mute's whole MMA game. We've seen him in Muay Thai, and we've seen him in bare knuckle boxing, and he looks like a fucking killer in both of those. So
Oh yeah. No, Starzo's had a great start to season 2. Maybe overall the best start, you could argue.
yeah, he's come out like a man possessed this season, man. I think the break kind of did him some good, and he's got a newfound enthusiasm because we all go through bouts of burnout and this shit, especially when it
Yeah.
ain't going your way, and that happens.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we got Starzo's going to be on the left. He is 1-1 in MMA, and Mute is going to be on the right. Starzo's only loss coming to Pimp Daddy last week.
Yep. And that was an awesome fight. Probably me and Starzo's best fight.
Honestly, dude, I went back and rewatched it when I was doing the stats, and I thought that he had your number up until the that fourth round. You came out like you were shut out of a fucking cannon, but I really thought he was
Yeah.
winning the fight.
Yeah, no, he definitely was winning up until that 4th round, and maybe if I had won the 5th round, I could have won a decision, but it was gonna be tough
So
because he had been cooking me up for a minute there.
yeah, it just seemed like you really couldn't get nothing, no traction going, and then man, just things changed.
Right.
So Starzo's taking Song Yadong, and we got
Yeah.
Mute is taking Corey Sandhagen, which Corey Sandhagen is fucking awesome on this game.
Yeah, he is. And
Song's
Starzo
probably
had a
very
really
good
good
too.
moment for him.
If Starzo's picking the character, I guarantee that he knows some shit with him.
Yeah. Oh.
Good hands by
Oh.
Starzo.
Yeah, that was nasty.
Those knees from Corey are just irresponsible.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, and Starzo's getting going with his hands now. Mute was doing decent there the first 30 seconds of this round. Now Starzo really taking over.
And I don't know if that was a good idea because Starzo is pretty damn good on the ground.
Yeah, it's not
Well,
his go-to, but he definitely is experienced.
it was probably just because of the Sandhagen does have good grappling, really good sub. So if even if you could have retained a guard, it would have been good for him. But right now, it looks like a rough ride. Close guard, maybe a sweep. Nope, just pushes him off.
Yeah, I guess I just don't know where Mute's skills are on the ground. I know they never used to be that good, but I don't know if he's changed that recently because he's obviously improved his striking since we've seen him last. Right now, it's just all Starzo.
Yeah, Mute's landing some good things here and there, but Starzo walking forward. This is how he likes to fight, and if you let him, you have to have something to kind of keep him somewhat back at times. Oh,
He's got spinning back kicks
that was a
off
good
both
high kick.
legs. So those would be good for him. Oh, he just bit down after that and looked for an uppercut after. Very Peter Yan exchange attempt there. I don't know if Corey's got flying submissions.
The times I've used Corey and had real good success with him, like I've had to really stay on my bicycle. Like I think a lot of his skill comes from how good his movement is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Mute is more or
Good
less
volume.
a flat-footed fighter. Oh my God!
Like I said,
No
man, 100%
way! Flatline Starzo!
Dude, what
Mute
is
is
happening?
back!
Yeah,
Dude,
like
this
I
card
said,
has
man,
been wild, man.
Oh my! What an
Yeah.
upset!
If it wasn't for you, Pim, we would have an 100% card
Got
finish
him
rate.
right behind the ear, man.
Yeah, some huge upsets with your fights, my fight, now Starzo's fight.
Yeah, you
Huge
guys are gonna
high
have a
kick
great time with this,
knockout.
man. This is gonna be like an hour long at best.
Who
Oh
had on their
my
bingo card that
goodness.
Mute was gonna come back to the league and just start fucking taking heads off? Like, who had that on their bingo card?
Dude. I am wow.
Ladies and
Glob put
gentlemen,
6K on
referee Adam
Starzo.
Mulhall
There
has
was
called a stop to this contest
13,500 on
at 2
Starzo. Someone
minutes,
put
6
50
seconds
points on
of the
Mute
very first
Oh my
round.
god,
and
who
just
was
got
it?
Here
PJ?
$13,000
and
I
now
bet
on
it was
people.
PJ.
Corey Sandhagen.
It was, I think that's Flo.
Flo? Oh my god, dude. Flo's a fucking genius.
I think that's Flo's account.
It probably, well, that's his teammate, so it probably is him, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and we should
But
mention, we should probably pump up this team a little bit, that there's a new camp in town.
there is a new camp in town, and so far they've been doing really, really well, actually. I think surprisingly well.
Yeah, so
Uh,
it's
Team
Team
Death
Death Clutch.
Clutch.
Yeah,
Yep.
we'll read out their hierarchy real quick, because man, it's Mute is the leader, as you guys have seen, and then we seen Flo, who won earlier, and we
Yep.
got Iconic Raz. I don't know much about him. Then we got PJ, and then we got Corey Lashley. I mean, Corey, yeah,
We
dude. I
got
mean, everybody's
team.
won already, dude. Like, we're in
Yeah.
trouble.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's actually insane. Well, and Mute won twice tonight.
He did. Oh man, they're really taking over the world. Skull told me the other day when they put these together, he's like this shit's gonna be wild what they're putting together, and he is not lying.
Yeah. Oh, it was Mute's own account. That's Mute's account that he bet on
Oh, he
himself.
bet on himself. Okay, I like
Well,
that.
I have 6,000 points, and he has like double mine now off of a 50-point wager on
Jesus.
himself.
Remind,
Man,
reminds me about Conor McGregor betting on Nate Diaz last night.
yeah.
If you guys could back up a screen for me.
Wow, I can't believe he just did that to Starzo, man.
That's incredible.
I mean, it was a clean shot. Wasn't expecting a flash, but you know what? After tonight, maybe I should have expected that.
Yeah, one thing's for sure, tonight's card, man, is all bets are off.
Yeah, for sure.
Back to the
I
left.
believe that leaves us to Lickma and Glob next, unless Raz and Blessive are both ready.
Yeah, if Raz is ready, have somebody write me, because I'm gonna assume that fight's not happening unless I hear otherwise. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do Lickma versus Glob Squad.
That's too bad, man. I was hoping to see how the new guys went at it.
Yeah, samesies.
See what I can steal so I can start winning.
Oh, Starzo said he's not in the parsec to back out, I guess. They may
That's
have
fine.
backed out.
I'll have the whoever that was in there. I'll have Glob Squad or somebody back out. So,
Okay.
um, let's get our records in. I believe Lickma's this is MMA, right, Pump Daddy?
Yes.
All right, so we got Lickma is 2-1 and Glob Squad is 1-0.
I'm just shook.
Yeah, we were talking what a good start Stars that was off to. Shit, it's Mute's like that's a cool story. All right, if somebody can tag Lickma.
I'll tag him.
If Lickma's not here, I do have a replacement ready to rock.
He is.
Okay. I don't know, Glob, can you push B for me and back up the screen if it'll let you? Awesome.
It'll be Lickma on the left, Glob on the right. And wow. 17,500 points in Mute's bank account. So, I mean, wow.
That was wild. Hey, it wasn't luck, man. You threw a strike and it landed on his head. You know what I'm saying? That's
Dude,
not luck.
if you put him out, you put him out. Hey, when you threw it, you meant to put him out, you know?
Yeah, you weren't throwing it to pat him on his head.
Exactly. The Starzo really, it looked like dipped into it. It looked like he was going to throw a strike, dipped into it, and that's probably what caused the big flash. But, whew, that was a nasty flash. We had the knee from Corey earlier. That was just absolutely disgusting. I mean, yeah, definitely some good shorts are going to be made out of these.
Yeah, I know. I don't even that. It's hard to even say. Knock. I mean, that knee is probably knockout of the fucking year.
Yeah, that's
But
going
I
to be
mean,
very hard to top.
the gravity behind that kick, though. You know what I mean? Like what against two? You know what I mean? It's like he took out Starzo. You know what I mean? That's a big feather in his cap.
Dude, it's a huge win.
When he was talking earlier, like he really wanted somebody easy to fight, and I'm like, well, we don't really have anybody like super fucking easy to fight anymore.
No, we don't.
All right, Lickma,
So,
you gotta get the show on the road, bud.
Is Glob in as well?
Yeah, Glob's been waiting.
Okay, he probably doesn't know. I'll let him know.
Yeah, Glob's in my parsec waiting. We're waiting on Lickma.
Oh, he hasn't joined yet?
No, there he goes. All right. All right, so Lickma is going to be on the left. Glob Squad is going to be on the right.
Right now, all the money's on Glob to win.
That's kind of surprising, I feel like, because Lickma's, I mean, he was the number one ranked guy up until last week.
Yeah, Lickma's underrated, man. And he's going Jose Aldo. Glob going O'Malley.
Fingers crossed Lickma went to their correct corner.
Coming up next, it's a bantamweight collision between Jose Aldo.
Yeah, I believe so. No one said anything else, at least.
This man is. And now, and when the action.
Here you go, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready?
I think we'll be able to tell just by the style a little
yeah.
bit. Whoa.
That's Lickma for
Yeah,
sure.
that's Lickma, without a doubt. Running at Glob with the knee. Oh. Yeah, Glob's got to be a little careful. Maybe look to counter a little bit more. And let Lickma kind of gas himself.
Yeah, you don't want to brawl a brawler on here, man. It doesn't work out too good.
Yeah.
Especially when they got
Lickma.
spinning back fist and they got Jose Aldo. Oh,
Right.
man, already.
Oh, man.
This
Yeah,
is MMA, though, right?
Yeah, it is. Oh, he's gassed.
yeah, all those gas tank might have been lowered in this version of the game, and it already wasn't the greatest. But he's got the right idea. Just needs more leg kicks. I think he should dig to the body.
Yeah, it would be smart for Glob to take him down. He's so gassed already.
Yeah.
Well, he want that knockdown back or stun.
I like to
Yeah,
see
he
Glob
does.
work that body, too, man.
Glob's Aldo, right?
No.
Glob is Sean.
Sean, okay, I understood.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it would be smart adjustment in this round to take him down because he very well could get submission without tired. He's been making himself. Oh, big Superman punch, but
Oh,
gets
wow.
stopped.
Double hook.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
so
that would have
tired right
been.
now.
He is.
I can understand why he's digging. It's a
Oh
clean shot.
man.
A 1-2 body kick would serve him if he's going to go for that takedown. But I think he really just wants that knockdown back.
Yeah, Glob's not much of a grappler, but honestly, I would advise it whenever he gets that gas. I mean, he is
Body.
completely wore out in the first round.
If he gets his
Glob
takedown while
also
he's
likes to
gas,
head hunt a little bit.
He does. He
sub.
pulled guard.
Yeah, O'Malley. I don't think you can shoot with him, but I don't think he has any really good clinch takedowns unless I guess you go to the bag, get a mat return.
Right.
Or he wants that clinch up the middle would be a great shot. Now uppercut, maybe a front kick.
Yeah, now he's clipping him with these 1-2s, and Ligma's trying to make it a clinch battle now.
Although still gassed even with the clinch work. He needs some.
If I'm
He needs
Glad,
some
I'm big
hard.
body kicks to him all day.
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, that would have been that was a nice combo idea there. I think the range was a little too close.
Good
Good
round.
round.
Yeah, it was a big early part was Lickman, and then the rest of it was all Glob.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
He
And
did.
Glob's got to be careful at the beginning of this round right here because, look, Ligma's going to come after him with everything he's got.
I think Ligma might be getting a tad. Obviously, everyone wants to finish at the end of the day, but the way he could be pacing this out, he isn't.
Yeah.
So I think he, as when he saw his gas tank go down, I mean, look at that level. Look at that. I think all those right side is getting a little pink. It's only going to get pinker every time he gasses himself and has to cover up.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh,
Glob needs to save the knockout stuff to where until he is completely gassed.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, little sweet chin music.
Because he could get countered real easy on one of these Superman punches.
Yeah, he
It's really
could.
the distance closing is
This is
nice.
big.
You should go to Turtle. Go to Turtle, start kneeing him in the body.
I think this is great for Glob to be on top while he's gassed out.
Yeah, look how slow he is to get up, man.
Yeah, completely gassed.
Oh, yeah.
Smart.
Glob takes him back down.
If he punches up here, just digs to the body some, it's something that
Oh,
I don't know who's got the better subs between Aldo and O'Malley. I think offensively, Aldo's only a 70.
yeah. But when you're that gassed out, it's
It won't
much
Yeah.
matter.
easier to get caught.
Yeah, you'll get tapped out by Bob Sapp. You're that gassed, man.
Oh,
Ooh,
man, he can't even trade
Oh!
now.
clinch. Now's the time to clinch and throw out a body shot. Oh, he could have got that knockdown back. But, I mean, he did land some clean shots.
And, man, if Lickma was a little bit more patient in that first round when he hurt him, I mean, he could really be ahead big time.
I mean, he saw a finish. O'Malley's head probably is hurt really bad. It just
Yeah,
doesn't matter when you can't throw fast enough to capitalize on it.
right. Couldn't use the body.
And he's digging to mess with O'Malley's gas tank now. O'Malley, I don't normally say this, but like he's got to just rush him. Throw one up top, rip to his body. I think like only body shots from this point out, from like the end of this round, get him to that third round. He really could get a sub because he can't win on the. Well, I guess Aldo's only rocked him twice, but I feel like Aldo's still landing more. Honestly, if you combine the clinch.
Yeah, but I think Glob
He's
took that
cornered.
round with that rock.
I think
That's
so
true.
as well.
But it's going to be 1-1. I mean,
Yeah, it's close.
Lickma let him up bad in that first round. And the main thing for Glob is having to just be really careful with what he throws. Oh, he rushes Lickma.
He's got to be very careful, especially in the first couple of seconds of these rounds.
Yep. Oh, already gassed.
That right that Sean's got is money if he could get him. If he could get the body working first, set him up for that right.
Oh man,
This is
See,
what
every
Glob
time
likes
he
to do
moves-
to you, though, man. This is Glob 101.
and he's looking
This
for
is
the finish now.
Body.
Yeah.
He took the body.
That was
no,
a
he too
veteran
fast with the
performance
cover.
by Glob right there.
Yeah, he just weathered the storm and was able to get Lickma out of there, man. That was a good win.
It was a good fight though, man. That no one lost for a lack of trying.
Another finish
That's
too,
for
man.
sure.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That was a very good fight, man. That was I like the matchmaking on that. It was a fun contrast of styles. But Shooter Man and
Yeah.
I were talking about it before the card even started, and how we thought that was going to be a really interesting matchup.
Yeah, I
I
didn't.
I wasn't
I thought
expecting
Lickman
the
would
auto
play.
pick though from Lickma. Honestly, I expected he would
Mm-mm.
get a wrestler.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone with top control. That's what I assumed. All those takedowns aren't bad for what his striking is, which you would expect him to have lower stats in. It definitely could have worked that match, but 51 head damage from O'Malley,
I mean,
the
this is the story right here. I
the
mean, we're
body
talking,
damage
yeah,
and the
and the
stamina.
stamina. This he shot all his bullets in the first 5 seconds of each round.
Yeah,
Well,
empty
congrats
the
to
chamber
Glob.
and Glob didn't leave him time to reload.
So what do we got up next? All right, so we're gonna that puts us at our co-main. It's gonna be Ant
Yeah,
versus motherfucking Pimp Daddy, and then some
Yeah.
MMA action.
Should be a good one.
Pimp Daddy's 2-0, and Ant I believe is 1-0. There's Ant. Perfect. All right, so we got Ant's gonna be on the right. He is 1-0. Pimp Daddy's gonna be on the left. He's 2-0. You still with the shooter?
yeah. I'm just still coping from all the CTE.
All right, these guys are gonna get us started. I'll be right back.
All right. I thought it was light heavy at first. Looks like a heavyweight. All right. Don't think I've seen Sergey played yet. Almeida's pretty nice. Big Nog's always a good idea, right? Way he can box really well. He does pull guard over takedowns overall, but his subs are so high. As long as you can, I mean, you can always go for a react takedown. He's got really high subs. And hey, man, classic matchup right here. Pride specialty. I believe this is MMA. So
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between
Krokop's obviously
Antonio
going to be digging for
Minotauro
a.
Nogueira and the man who possesses some of the most lethal
Yeah,
kicks
it's MMA.
in
Krokop's
Yep.
got to
martial
be.
arts history.
Pimp's got Nog, I
Krokop's
assume,
definitely.
right?
Cro Cop.
Let me go look. I'm pretty sure this is a good classic Pride matchup right here.
Well, well, well.
Look who decides to show up.
That's right.
What's up, Pepsi Man?
Hey, what's up, Frank the Tank?
Hell of a car we're having, dude. I don't know if you've been
this
watching.
man is a
Yeah,
street
Pimp's
Well,
Nog.
fighter.
I've
It's
been
Crow
busy.
Cop.
I had
And when the
to
action begins,
mow some
up we
fucking
race.
grass and shit and cook, so I have been busy. Sorry.
Mowing that bluegrass, son.
Yep. All right. Well, just in time though for a very classic rivalry right here, both between these two men who are playing these characters and the characters themselves. And of course is Mirko Krokop, Pimp Daddy
Yep, he wants
is
that back
none
for the
other
mat
than
return.
Big Nog.
Oh, he's got that snap straight. Okay.
And I believe this is Muay Thai.
No, this is an
Nope,
MMA.
MMA.
It is? Okay.
Pimp cannot give distance. I know he probably doesn't want to close in because he doesn't want to run into a kick, but honestly, it's going to be worse for him to stay at difference. Krokop's got he's
Huge
got the inside
takedown.
trip.
And there it is. Oh, wait.
Maybe
I'm
the
watching
half
on the
guard.
stream. I'm delayed. My bad.
Close guard isn't bad, but a half guard side control would probably be a lot better for him. Arguably off his back might wouldn't be a bad time too, but I don't think Ant's looking to go there with Nog as much as he can help it.
Well, if I know Pimp's game with Nog, it's he wants to get that crucifix.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, he's
yeah.
got a lot of damage. Tire him out. Got his back. Can you push him on the fence? No, think he's a little too far away.
Good escape by Ant.
Yeah, Kian really just showed, the crucifix and shit. It's just absolutely incredible now, and how Pimp Daddy has adapted to that, put it into his game and shit. He's just so well rounded.
And he mixes it
Ooh,
in with the
left
submission
leg.
so well.
Oh,
Good
it's
axe
in.
kick by Ant. Jesus.
Yeah, but
And you
he's
see
got to
he's been
watch
using-
out for those kicks, man. He's throwing a lot of big advanced special kicks with Mirko. Mirko
Mirko.
Yeah.
Mirko
Stamina.
Krokop. And,
Stamina could take a
that
hit.
drains his stamina very, very big. And I know it's tempting. He has a level 3. He pretty much rocks anyone on sight with one head kick, but he has to be careful with it.
I mean, he's landed each one. It's paying off.
Yep.
But
And
it is an
body
exploit.
hook, that body hook is doing very well for him as well. Very beneficial.
What's that
The left
technique
leg-
Pimp was just doing with his hand there, Pepsi?
Oh, yeah. He ain't doing it right, though.
Inside trip again, maybe? Because pulling guard isn't a bit the worst idea. Krokop's got the meat ground pound. And the issue I'm seeing so far here is if anyone's seen a Krokop fight, if he's kicking you in the left leg with the body, that's someone's going to crack you in the head sooner or later. The question is just when.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
Nice
And
combo to end
honestly,
it.
when they show that hurt animation from the body kicks, then that messes with your mind.
It's
So,
rough.
If it
But they're
comes
warning
down
both
to
of them.
that, very interested to see what Pimp Daddy does in retaliation to that.
I mean, his side's already a little pink, but they're warning both of them about the body, so that boxing from Nog's definitely paying off. Along with him, like you said earlier, throwing special kicks. It's definitely one way to rip the takedown.
Well, very
Nice
close
right
round,
hook.
honestly. I think I would have to edge it to Pimp Daddy.
I disagree,
Wait.
but it is close.
Baiting
Ooh.
him right there with the feint.
Oh, that was huge.
there's
by
the head kick.
Ant. Huge.
Left leg for the cemetery. And Pim wants to knock down back. He's pushing in, but he's still eating the shots to the body. It's really a nice snap jab. He should if he dashes in with his left and follows up with that, he might be able to get a nice rock. Maybe not this early in, but in general.
And Ant is certainly not underestimating the stand-up with Pimp Daddy, especially with the Big Nog pick. We saw Ant last time with Big Nog in Muay
Gonna
Thai, and he beat
fastest it to
him
the body lock.
when he was using Francis Ngannou. So he
Nice
knows
knee to the
use that
body.
very well.
A few more of those wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, there's another one.
Huge.
And the inside
If I'm
grip.
Pimp, I'm passing right there, though.
Half
We
guard.
heard you.
Ooh. I should have tried that earlier.
Another big hammer fist.
Oh,
There
huge
it
by
is.
Pimp.
Awesome. Certainly
Ant
he's
just
getting back right
mixed
here.
up the timing completely.
Arm triangle.
Stay
roll,
right.
I think he's got from half guard. That might not be a bad option.
You said arm triangle?
I think he's got one from half guard. I'm not sure, though.
Figured it'd be a Kimura, but maybe not. Full mount here. Got to be the armbar, right? That's probably a high level armbar, though. And if he rolls to his back, it's going to get worse.
If I'm Pimp, I'm only going for the sub if I got like 30 seconds left.
He looked a little bit slow right there. I think he might be a little tired. Don't think he's going to get the sub.
Yeah, and that's the danger is Ant's going to end up on top of him with Mirko Krokop.
I figured he was going to go to. I figured he'd go to Turtle and try to crucifix, but Krokop digs to the body here. It's going to pay dividends for that last round.
That was a big shot.
Mixing it up.
Yeah, Ant's got very good
Oh,
ground and pound.
he
That's
got
why
him
I did
back.
not like that sub attempt.
Overguard?
And
Sweet.
good reversal.
Just swing at this point. Might as well.
We won that
Very
round, guys.
close round 2.
I mean, you'd want to say Nog, right? I mean, he got a lot longer ground and pound in, but
Well,
Krokop didn't
you
do
know, he
10-9.
did, absolutely. But you do also have to count in the knockdown as well. You know, especially with this game and stuff, the knockdown can mean a pretty good bit.
That is
I
a
think
good
it's
point.
And
I
with
think
their
it's
rocks and
10-9.
stuff, both those guys having rocks, I mean, it's just completely equal. You got one rock for Pimp, and then on the other side, you got a rock and a knockdown for Amp. So it's going to be a very close call.
Could have been a draw round.
Don't know about that.
Well, just for the sake of, like, I think they in that specific round they both got about the same as far as offense. But let's see.
Oh,
We got one more to go.
Really loving the
At-
feints. A nice body kick again. And a
Ooh, over the
straight.
top with that rate. I know that's a left right there.
Interestingly enough, Ant going for the takedown now.
I
Oh,
think
got
he,
caught.
I think it was just to put something on his mind, to be honest. 'Cause I don't think he really wants a ground finish, so to speak.
Oh, another big straight. Pimp
Here's
really
what I mean,
has
like-
to watch out, but he's very worried about that body kick and the body shots in general.
oh man.
Oh, he tried to
He's
catch him
playing
there
a
with the
dangerous game here with Ant.
Honestly, I think closing the distance is still the right one, honestly.
feint. Yeah, at this
Because
point,
when there's like
Pimp
that
is
foot of
just rolling
space,
with him now. This is
I-
looking like the Pimp I fought in the spars.
I agree closing the distance is the right idea, but I wanted to eventually get
Oh,
to something,
Ooh.
to either get to a takedown or a clinch position.
that's true.
I don't
I
think
think the
hanging out in front
takedown's
of Mirko
probably-
Krokop's a good strategy.
Yeah, I will
Nice
say
little
though,
straight.
because he threw out a body kick there, but for a while he wasn't. And when he's with him keeping his head off center, he definitely was working it. Because right now it's just boxing, but not anymore. His body shots are hurting. Now's the time for a takedown. Maybe if he might be able to shoot and get the half guard off one of those missed body kicks. What you think? Because he threw a few just out of range.
Very timed pep step in again.
Nice.
He's really working with those hooks too, man. Those hooks. A Pimp Daddy really putting in. And another
I
one.
think I don't think he can sub, but if he can get some ground and pound in, he might be able to take this fight. But he's got to get there really quick.
Very close.
Pimp's
He's
doing a
making the best
masterful
of
job
hits.
avoiding that
Here
body
we go.
kick.
Looking to finish the fight quickly.
That's a
and
wrap.
that's gonna
Wow.
do it. Wow.
Slow and steady,
Pimp
man.
Daddy 3-0.
Stomps out that snake.
Wow.
Hell of a fight, Jesus.
Folks, and that is exactly why he is the #1 guy in the MMA rankings. And the #2 guy in the pound-for-pound rankings right there.
He can do it all.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest.
Curious about these stats, Pepsi.
Yeah, let's take a look at it because honestly, when you look at it, Big Nog has really good power and plus very good moveset. So Pimp was able to utilize that moveset very well. And just overall, man, just absolutely brutal. We could see that when it came to the body damage, of course, with Mirko Krokop, and I think the 91 stat kicks that he has, he's going to have an advantage at that. But, however, when it comes to the head and all those hooks that was really landing from Pimp Daddy, I mean, it was a big difference throughout this fight. 69 to 47 punches landed, 13 to 18. I mean, it was just a very even out fight. But you can see who the more active fighter was throughout the fight. But at the same time, you can see who was the more accurate and precise striker. But the power and the volume and the output won today.
Yeah, I felt like Pimp did a good good job keeping Ant nervous with those takedowns. And like, even though Pimp wasn't really going for takedowns that much in the third round, the idea of the takedowns was fucking with Ant. It looked like that was the case to me. He was
Yeah.
like just like
Yeah,
waiting, like when's he gonna shoot? When's he gonna shoot? And Pimp's like, I'm not gonna shoot anymore. Now I'm just gonna knock you out.
and a lot of his head kicks are really far apart, so like that conserved his stamina, but that's his best damage dealer. So it really gave him a lot more options for closing that distance to use all that hand power. Really good fight though, man. It really could have went either way.
Well, shit. If
Now that
y'all
brings
need
us
me,
to
man,
our
I'll
main event
fight.
in the evening, I believe, Pepsi.
Oh, wait, already?
I believe so.
Yeah, we've had a ton of
Damn.
finishes thanks
Here
to
I was
me.
about to ask for a fight.
Well, I think Himot's crawling around out there if you want to fight Himoth.
Himov, no one wants to see me whoop on my son. That's exactly what you
That's what
said,
I
you
said,
know?
man. We don't beat
Yeah.
our kids in the streets no more. You know, this isn't North Macedonia or anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in the
man. Himav's a
streets.
good little boy, man. He pays me money and shit. I don't want to whoop him.
So we've
Hey
got
man, I gotta say that was a great fight with Ant Man. He was whooping me for a while there, back and forth.
that was a great fight, man. Super high level. I was like, I love fights where I'm just nervous the entire time because I know how good both of you guys are. I'm like, shit can turn really quickly. Like
Right.
you went for that sub on him, and I'm like, man, what are you doing? You know, because I'm like, I'm only going for a sub on top if I got like 50.
Yeah. I knew I was gassed too when I went for it. I was like, oh no.
All right, we got Starzo and we got Infantry Inc. This is Muay Thai, I believe.
Yes, 5 round Muay Thai.
Oh yeah, 5 round Muay Thai. Hell yeah. All right, so I'm super excited for this one. We were
Yeah,
tossing
this is
around the
very
idea this
cool.
was supposed to be the co-main, and I'm like, no, let's showcase this shit and make it main event.
Yeah.
Big Muay Thai match that could very much change the upcoming tournament that's going to be happening for the championship. Honestly,
Definitely. So we got Starzo's 2-0 in Muay Thai. Jesus. So Starzo's 2-0, and then we've got Infantry's 1-0. And Infantry looked amazing in his last out.
oh yeah, man, he definitely did. Looking at the Muay Thai rankings right now, of course, Pimp sitting atop at number 1 currently. Number 2, Starzo. He is taking on number 5 Infantry, and of course, you got people like Ham, Ant, Artist, and Likma who are also in the Muay Thai rankings. It's a very packed Muay Thai roster and very packed Muay Thai rankings, honestly. So, big
Yep.
fight, big fight.
Yeah, and
And
I'm stoked to see how popular Muay Thai has gotten so quickly.
yes, it's a very I really like it. It is much different than the kickboxing. And but after today, I'm not gonna be number 1 in Muay Thai after Himmoth whooped me in Muay Thai. So
That's
Oh,
true.
that's awesome! I'm so glad.
That was Himot's first win of the whole season on anything, Pepsi.
Well,
yep.
hey, man. I mean, he did great, I guess. I mean, what was the match? What was the match?
Who what you were Yuri versus Khalil Roundtree, right?
Roundtree. Yep. He whooped me. I mean, it really wasn't even close.
Yeah,
He
he kind of
30-27 me.
Well, hey, man. I mean, come join Pep Jitsu. I don't know. Come join Pep Jitsu. We'd love to
The
have
guy-
you. We're gonna fucking remove that inactive fuck thing, Crusader. I
Is
mean,
he trying to snake charm me right now, Frank?
I think that's what's happening.
come
That's how snakes operate.
come join. I mean, you are a snake. You might as well go ahead and be a snake here.
If you're gonna be a snake, be a king cobra, baby. All right, so we
We
got
already got
Starzo is
Yannicott.
taking Ralph Font, and we got Infantry's taking Dominic Cruz.
All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say this right now. Whoever picked Rob Font is already an idiot.
Starzo,
No,
of
I'm
course.
actually serious.
And now,
For some reason, his strike defense is super, super low, so he has to be careful. Starzos have to be careful here. And if I'm right, it's like at like fucking. It's in the 60s, I think.
Wow.
The 60s or 50s for some reason with Rob Font.
Which is strange because Rob Font's got a hell of a chin on him.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know.
Rob Font's kind of
Samaru,
famous for taking extended ass whoopings from people.
literally, Samarunt and fucking veteran, they don't know how to do any kind of stats whatsoever. The only person they got right maybe is like Pereira. That's it. But yeah, infantry is rocking with the confident pick, an obvious pick as well in Muay Thai. Dominic the Dominator Cruz, his opponent, which is Starzo. He's sitting atop in the Muay Thai rankings as number 2. He is Rob Font.
Oh, you didn't see the fight earlier, did you, Pepsi, with Starzo and Mute?
I didn't see any. I didn't see
Oh.
any in the fight.
Oh yeah, Mute spanked him on his little ass and sent him to school.
Wow.
Mute knocked him out with a high kick that was out of this world. You got to go back and watch
He
Corey's
did.
intercept knee as well.
Well, I'll definitely have to check that out, man. But I mean, hey, when people fight me, it changes them. So
Oh,
there you go.
we can't remember the last time you fought.
Yeah, exactly. What was that SFC too?
We can't remember.
I'm talking about in the spars. I'm talking about in the
Okay.
That spar stuff don't work on the street, man.
Hey, it don't work on the street, but I mean, I help people. That's how it works.
That's for damn sure, man. The proof
Best
is in the
coach,
pudding. You
best
guys
camp,
whooped
there you
everybody's
go.
ass. And you took a group of radtads and fucking made them the champions.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, from this fight right now, Sarzo, he's really looking to use mostly his boxing, but infantry's actually doing a really good job of circling, using his distance, teeping a lot.
That little leap in knee that Cruz has got is really nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. I remember when Starzo was just, one of the most infamous leg kickers in SFC, I believe.
Yep.
And,
Yeah.
His fight with Job, he was one leg kick away from ending Job, which would have been one of the greatest upsets ever in that league.
Ooh.
And, ever since then, he's won the bare knuckle title, and he has done awesome, awesome things. We know he lost it and stuff, but I mean, his boxing is just so crisp. He's so
Something
good
like
with
this.
his boxing, but maybe a little bit too in love with his boxing, especially with Muay Thai. So I'd like to see him mix it up more.
Yeah, I think he's just adapted a new thing. If he's just he wants to kind of fight like Mike Perry and get in your face, and he don't worry about decisions or anything like that.
Nope.
Whoa, yeah.
And I honestly, I give that first round to infantry. I thought Starzo was winning it for maybe the first half of the round, but
I think you should fight like this the whole time. The probing body attacks. He's got good takedowns. It's really going to favor someone like Cruz. I really don't think he should.
Really pressuring him near. He's really pressuring him here now, and man, those body shots are definitely. It's definitely one of the main things he's looking for right now. He's doing great with those.
yeah.
It's that knee, because even right after it hits, he breaks distance immediately. You can Superman punch back in.
Yeah, but here's another thing he has to watch out for: the grappling. So we know
Smart.
We know infantry has the strength advantage. I mean, honestly, if I was someone like infantry, some of the things I do, I would try to get them in the clinch as well and just try to get the hands locked and just start raining down knees. I do that a whole lot. I love doing that. And especially for Muay Thai, it's very beneficial. I'd like to see him mix it up a lot more and take advantage of these low stats that Starzo has with Rob Font.
Right.
This clenching is really getting Starzo tired.
And
It is.
he's actually slowing down here now.
It's a smart decision, too, from infantry because it's like whenever Starzo gets going, then he starts to clinch. Great catch and trips him out. Infantry's looking really good right now.
Still just has to watch out overall.
Man. If infantry can pull this off, nice little throw he went for.
Yeah, and I was trying to remember if Dominic Cruz had any good sweeps and shit. I forgot he has that judo for him.
Yeah, that's going to be very useful for sure. Look how he's using those teeps.
Yeah, the teams are doing very good for both guys.
Looks like he knew exactly how Starzo wanted to play, and he's been game planning for it because he's moving around the cage very well.
Classic Bull versus Matador.
There it is.
Yep.
Nice. He saw him try to do the usual thing, you know, oh, you transition, and then I immediately transition. Oh my god!
Great
Woo!
first 2 rounds of this 5-round main event for infantry.
Infantry looking sharp right now. The newest member in Pep Jitsu. Take a look at this. Boom. Superman jab on point. And now take a look at that. He tried to reverse immediately after the transition deny. Got taken down. Smart delay. And now we head into the third. They didn't show the drop, but I mean, that drop definitely won infantry the round, no doubt about it.
Yeah, and look at this. Starzo clinches to start the round.
Very much different.
Starzo just wants to put them hands on him really bad.
Yeah. We usually don't see him clinch all that much, even in bare knuckle.
Yeah, that's true. He's not stronger than Cruz, so he's been getting pushed back there.
Yep. That's what he has to watch out for. One thing I will go ahead and say that I feel like infantry is doing very wrong in this fight is, one, he has a step-in jab that he can use pretty much at any time. He also has a run-in body kick
Whoa.
that he can also use at any time. And of course, you know, when he's in the southpaw stance, he has just an amazing straight that replaces the regular left-hand hook.
Yep.
Oh, nice by Starzo.
Yeah, that was good for him.
Yep, you saw the pattern now.
Yeah, infantry, he's done well mixing up his attack, but like you said, he hasn't gone into that southpaw yet. I think that could help him with circling out as well. Because now
Starzo's cutting
Starzo
off.
is,
He's cutting off the cage on him.
yeah, he's starting to cut the
Does he have
cage off.
you have a lateral drop, maybe? I know it looked like Cruz does, though.
I don't think he has the big punch in the over and under. That was a good shot, though.
Oh, he shot.
Nut hugger.
Starzo's like, okay.
Now, if
He
it was
gets right
Kung
back
Lee's
to going.
sport, if it was Kung Lee's sport, Cyan Chai, I think. Sure, absolutely, man.
Sand show, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, ref got in the way of that one. Oh, good right hand.
Yeah, I think it would actually benefit Starzo to mix up his strategy here because, I mean, he's starting to get going in this third round, like Frank said, cutting him off and landing some good punches.
Good
Oh!
uppercuts.
Yeah, that was big for him. I think this has been
Infantry needs to
Starzo's best
try
round.
and not get into a brawl.
And Starzo's swinging.
Yeah, it's strange to me that he's favoring that leap-in rear knee over the run-in body kick or a teep.
Oh, that knee was close to the head.
Very interesting round, and what seemed to be Starzo's best round.
Both corners saying I don't see any bad areas.
Yeah. This is a very, I mean, overall technical fight.
Yeah, both guys doing good.
Gentlemen, you ready? Ready?
I do think it's 2-1 infantry, though.
I'd agree.
Going
Yeah, I
with
into
do
it.
as well.
rounds.
I can still see it as a 3, but the last round was really close.
Yeah, very close. I'm really
Right,
liking these adjustments now by Starzo, man.
Yeah,
taking
he's
it to the
fighting
clinch,
dirty.
he's, making sure to get the most powerful strikes possible in the clinch with the uppercuts and the knees. He's doing great with that. And the body work is piling up.
High kick.
Oh,
He's got the right range and all that. It's really just Cruz. He's almost fighting too clean with Cruz. He really, the over under, like you said, that those uppercuts and hooks, fighting real dirty like that. It's really where he needs to get at. Fight as rough as he possibly can.
infantry is so good at catching strikes low. And a great throw.
Yeah, okay, I was about to say, and then he does it again with the lead-in body kick.
We haven't seen any takedowns from Font, despite him being a wrestler. Maybe they didn't give him good clinch takedowns, or many at all.
I will go ahead and say that this body work is piling up. So I'll basically say it again. Body work is piling up. And
Yeah,
if I was infantry, he needs to block the body. Stop trying to catch. You need to try and block the body instead. Don't take that risk of catching it.
yeah, it is a little risky, especially the later in the fight's going. But these uppercuts here for Starzo in the clinch, this has been money
Yep.
for him.
Oh, that was huge by
And,
Starzo.
and
It's
he's getting
the
tired.
it's
Oh,
the
that's
same
just
way. Starzo got knocked out with me and him last week. We both went for on the last card, we both went for that uppercut, and he ended up being the one getting knocked out. But man, he's landing a lot of them now in this round.
Yeah,
yeah. I
so many
noticed that right
moves.
that right hand he tried to sneak in after that single collar exchange they had earlier. He's looking for something off these breaks so he can get the range right.
Yeah.
Good timing on the kicks now from infantry.
Yeah, that leg kick was
Ooh.
sharp, man. I liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep back to that dash in knee. I really wish he could get a takedown in here, man. This round isn't bad for him. They're hard to see if he's winning. It's probably close. The over-under exchange, I do not feel they're equal. I think Cruz is taking a lot more punishment than he's dishing out in those.
Yeah, I
Huge
kind of think.
takedown.
Yeah, that's big for the end of the round. I almost think Starzo could have won that round as well,
I think
and it
he
could
did
be
win
two to
that
two.
round, honestly.
I think an adjustment Starzo needs to make is when he's been walking him down. He's been throwing a lot of those power overhands and whatnot, but I think he needs a few regular of those, dipping right hands over the top his left hooks. Hasn't
Yeah, the
used too
sway
many of them.
punches. Yeah, sway punches do a lot of damage. I think it's because of the body kicks, though. And, one thing it's always no matter what no matter where you sway, you're always going to eat a body kick.
Yep,
Right here, man.
Yeah, infantry needs to do something about that that single collar, man, when he's back
he
and forth.
does.
See, I don't know if he's got any reaching strikes on his lead, but if he does, if he can make him miss another one of those leg kicks, oh, right hand.
And again with the
Does
uppercuts.
does Font have a
Yeah.
stance or something? It looks like he's standing different now.
Oh, Starzo is just swinging for the fences, man. He's hit him with some really big punches too, and just hasn't been able to hurt him.
Yeah, every time they get in a single collar situation, Starzo gets the better of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
Look at that.
time
He's trying to
infantry.
find his timing now. But I mean, why would you do that? Why not try to pull back and
ooh,
give him?
that's what like I said, man. That right.
Yeah, there's like so many things that infantry could have done better already, but he hasn't really adjusted yet, man. I'd love to see more step in jabs. Good throw.
Nope.
Love to see more step in jabs, the running body kick. But he really prefers those knees right there.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
I
done
mean,
well with that knee though.
the knee's working really well. The problem here is that he's kind of biting on it. Like you notice that when once he break distance or he pushes in a little, he usually throws that right overhand, and eventually that's gonna clip him if he can time it just right because he's close every time.
oh, huge by Starzo getting into his range here.
That that body's red too on Cruz. I didn't notice it till now. It's like his
Yeah,
right side.
both of them have made a lot of big shots back and forth to the body, to the head. I feel like
Yeah,
Starzo's landed the harder, more damaging punches, but he hasn't been able to hurt him.
Dude, this fight has been badass.
Yeah, 40 seconds left in it, and it's going to be a very close scorecard.
Takedown, maybe a takedown finally.
he's
Does
got
he
the
have a
bag.
German? A German
Starzo
might.
might end up letting go.
Oh,
Oh,
a German would have been so sick.
Hey,
We're
let's punch
going
him
to
in
the
the head,
This
man.
judges,
seems
ladies
to
and
be a
gentlemen.
very close fight.
Starzo lets go. Giant
Got
wants to swing,
tired.
but
A little
Oh,
too
great fight,
late.
man.
yeah,
I don't
very
think it's
good
close.
fight.
Between the two.
I don't think it's close, but it was a good fight, man. He made it competitive, even though he was on the losing end of those first few rounds.
It was like you said earlier, Frank, very much like a bull in a matador. Look at that right hand from Starzo.
I think it's free 2-star in my opinion.
It's definitely close. It could be 3-2 either way. I could see it potentially being 4-1 for infantry. I mean,
I think
it's
it's 4
close.
1. I think it's 4-1
Ladies and
infantry or
gentlemen,
maybe
after
3-2
5
infantry, but
rounds of
I wouldn't be
action,
shocked if they
we
gave it
go
to
to the
Starzo, though.
judges' scorecards
Starzo
for
did a lot of
decision.
damage, I bet.
The judges score it 48, 47.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a lot closer than I.
Unanimous decision
And I
for
think what saved
infantry.
him was the Dominic Cruz pick compared to Font.
The
If
volume
we can
was
go back to the character thing, I want to see the stats, man. In all
Yeah,
honesty,
we'll do that after we do the breakdown.
Yeah,
yeah, the head
Wow.
damage isn't as far off as you would
actually
assume.
seems like more damage overall. Not surprising with Dominic Cruz, but I mean, look at the punches from just bare knuckle boxing roots for Starzo. 231. Somehow, shockingly, only landed 70. Very accurate on the kicks was both guys. And just completely looking at it here, I mean, Dominic landed more. He did more damage overall. The takedowns as well probably did some big damage and really swayed the judges. So, yeah, not very surprised by this at all, but very close fight. Could have gone either way. And congratulations to Infantry. Yeah, let's take a look at the stats here, man. I gotta see this shit real quick. Rob Font. Let me see this. Toggle the stats for Rob Font real quick.
Yeah, could somebody push the button? It won't let me do it.
Starzo had already backed out.
I'll have Pim.
Infantry, Rob Font.
I'll have Pim jump in my parsec if he wants.
Yeah, I'll jump in there.
Does
Yeah,
infantry get
guys.
a pep talk, Pepsi?
Yeah, he can definitely get a pep talk.
Infantry, if you want a pep talk, jump in the lobby.
Yeah, he can get one.
All right, I can check these
Alright.
stats.
All right, let's see it.
Oh, I can't because I'm not one of these guys with the controller.
That's crazy. Just literally
Hold
back
on, I'll
up.
reset the game pads. There's Infantry Inc.
All right, we'll get to that here in a second. So let's see it here. Brian Bowles. And go to the defense. There it is. Look at those whack ass stats.
Yeah,
This is so
63
wild.
standing strikes defense for Rob Font seems a bit wild. I don't know what Brian Bowles's was. Actually, I got my strategy guide right here. I can look up his what Brian Bowles's were originally.
Yeah, I know Brian Bowles had very good hands, but my goodness, man, very interesting stats.
So here we go. Brian Bowles had for defense.
Yeah, he doesn't take a bunch.
Standing strikes was
Really well.
80 on his defense.
Wow, that's a huge drop.
Yeah, they watered him down a little bit.
All right, well, I'm here with your winner and a man who is going to be cracking the top three in the Muay Thai rankings once this stream is pretty much over. Of course, none other than Infantry Inc. Infantry, it seems like ever since the move to Pep Jitsu, you have just looked amazing. But did you believe that you won the fight?
Yeah, pretty much. I didn't underestimate him, and I try to just change up how I usually go because I know there's stuff to study now. Not used to these divisions, but I have been taking notes myself and doing stuff myself lately. So going in there, I saw him kind of cover up on his head. He didn't really want to stand and trade. Don't really know that character, but I know Dominic Cruz a little bit, so try to favor the in and out with the knee, the teep kicks, but not stepping into them. I usually threw something and then hit the back teep to keep his distance. He wasn't really clinching, and I was expecting him to clinch more, which he did later in the rounds. But it seemed that Dominic was a bit more in the stronger side of things. So me being able to push him kind of protected me a little bit more than I thought. So I think I kind of got away with the pick there. But I did believe I was working on him a bit more than he was me.
I see. Now, what really seemed to be a huge difference in the fight, of course, obviously, was number one, the stats from the character picks. And of course, it's, just like you said, when you guys were clinching, you would always have pretty much control because you had the strength advantage. And, that might have been a huge part in the damage and how the judges really swayed and how they fought. but obviously, very close fight, not a robbery at all. What really seemed to be was working very well for you is that step in knee of yours. That step in knee was being used a lot. You were also using the teep. This teep was used very good. Of course, you got a few body kicks. That was good. But I was, wondering with the moveset of Dominic Cruz, uh, how come we didn't see more step in jabs, more straights, even that running body kick? What was the game plan really going into this fight?
Well, I tried that a couple times, but he kept guarding up top, and I think maybe I don't know, and not taking anything away from him at all because he was great, but he didn't want to like stop covering his face. It was only a couple of times where when I stepped in and focused on his body more, where I kind of got a couple. If you go back, you'll see I got a couple strikes on him with the lunging hooks. That's the only time where I saw him kind of drop, blocking up high. So the step in jabs wasn't working. I even tried some Superman jabs as he was getting closer, and they only caught him, I want to say, a handful of times because he just kept blocking up top. So I kept trying to go down low to get him to bring his arms down. And he was trying to do the same to me. So we were kind of just both running around in circles, kind of doing the same thing to each other. And I knew I kind of had more, leeway with in and out. So I just try to keep that there and prevent him from closing the distance.
Infantry, it seems like the Muay Thai rankings from what we have right now that is currently updated is going to be changed and huge. Of course, him have beat the number one guy in Pimp, and you just beat the number two guy in Starzo. So, of course, the rankings are going to be completely different. There's going to be a tournament for the Muay Thai Championship, and obviously, you have done enough to obviously compete in there and qualify for the tournament. But I do really have to ask here. Obviously, it seems like you're probably going to be fighting anyone next. But I'm wondering now, who would you really like to fight next?
There's no specifics. I mean, I want my run backs with people I've lost from only because I need to see growth in myself. I'm not here to talk shit. I'm not doing that bullshit. No one wants to. It's just not entertaining anymore. What's entertaining is actual growth. I'm willing to fight anyone, but I'm more focused on fighting anyone I've lost from because I need to grow from it. As long as I see that, I'm ready for anyone.
All right, man. Well, congratulations on your victory, and I cannot wait to see you at the tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Infantry Inc.
Oh yeah, good
Thank you.
job, infantry.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good job. Good fight.
Well, guys, man, this season is cranking already. We've had so many great fights tonight, and the last couple cards in general. But we've had some wild finishes tonight, some really good fights.
Oh yeah, I mean that knee from Corey early in the card was absolutely disgusting. You had Mute with two big knockout wins in the bare knuckle boxing, and then with his big high kick, flatline Starzo, and definitely the biggest upset on the card. You had Himmoth whooping on me for three whole rounds. And honestly, I thought that last fight was a really good technical fight. It was, Starzo was trying to get in the pocket and land them big punches, and Infantry was playing very smart, circling, using the better footwork, and definitely used some of them stats to his advantage to play a little bit smarter. But and it ended up being a very close fight as well. That was a great night.
Yeah, and Shooter Man knocked himself unconscious 3 times getting out of bed.
Yeah, poor
um,
Shooter Man, the night didn't go his way.
so coming up, guys, we've got the Muay Thai tournament that's going to be coming up, and we're also going to be crowning an MMA champ pretty soon. So and Ham should be defending his bare knuckle boxing strap soon. So we're going to have some big stuff coming up in the next couple of cards. And we also have an X account or Twitter, whatever the hell you guys want to call it. So look us up on Twitter or X. Also, we've been getting the YouTube Shorts going. Those have been really popular. Getting a lot of views on those, and maybe we'll make like a TikTok and Instagram for this thing or something.
Yeah,
Why not? Anybody got anything before we head out?
I would just like to
Like,
say that Team Death Clutch went undefeated. The brand new team tonight went undefeated.
They did.
So I
Yeah,
just want to shout out Team Death Clutch.
yeah, hell yeah, Mute's kicking ass over there running that thing. Well, you got anything, Shooter or Pepsi?
Yeah, tonight's set for me. There's some cool fights though.
Hey, you'll make some good video footage, so that's all that matters.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
we'll go ahead and say something real quick. Um, of course, obviously, the same things that I always say first and foremost. Just everyone is just progressing, and just everyone has just gotten better and better. Every single card just seems like it's getting better and better. But I do want to go ahead and announce something. Something that has been very much anticipated, and it's a long time coming. Of course, I've only really been in exhibitions for a while now, and sparring and shit. But uh, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and announce right now that I will be coming back.
Oh,
And
Oh,
yeah, I think I will be coming back. And for everyone, I mean, it was fun watching, but now I just have to destroy. So I don't know who I'm going to get first. To be honest, I don't know if. Obviously, I don't think I deserve to be in the Muay Thai tournament or anything. All those guys are just fucking cool. I don't even think I deserve the winner, but I will be getting something, and I want something. So for anyone that I get, see you soon.
alrighty. I have a suggestion, possibly Frank. Um, for Hamslinger's first defense of the BKB title, I think Mute's made a pretty good showing of himself.
I'm thinking the same thing, man. Yeah, Mute's looked amazing.
Mute versus Hamslinger for the BKB title sounds like a good one for me.
That sounds like something we might be interested in doing. Yeah, Mute's looked incredible. So, man, we got exciting shit on the horizon. Pepsi Man's gonna be coming out of
Yeah,
retirement
but
and beating up everybody's ass, and we got
well,
Mute's
also
favorite
for
people.
Pepsi, don't they get a title shot of their choosing for a camp member of their choosing?
This is true.
For the Camp Wars win.
Yep.
I think they have the right there to say, "Hey, we got this guy in line." Also,
Yeah, so that's going to be a strategy from the whatever you call it, Pepjitsu's side when things start panning out here. So we got a lot of wild stuff coming up, guys. So with that, we are going to go ahead and end this thing, and I guess we will see you guys on Thursday.
yes, sir.
See y'all.
See you guys.